What's going on, YouTube? We're back today with another MLB 15, the show. Go to the show series. We have a 3-game final series of this regular season right here against the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's get into it. Top of the first, already up 1-0, man on first. 1-1 count here, no outs. So right here, we're just still looking for a good pitch to hit. And we get it. It's up in the zone. That's a no-doubter right there. Goodbye, home run, touch ball, start the music. And we take an early 3-0 lead in this game. Very first at bat. It's always great to have a home run in the very first at bat. And you have someone on when you do it, which is always great because it will extend that lead, which it does. So that means the first all the first three batters came in to score in the first inning. Now bottom of the first, Toronto has 2 people on. But we end up turning that double play and show off that right there. They end up getting 0 runs in that first inning. So now top of the second, bases loaded, 2 outs, 2-0 count. So once again, looking for our pitch, we get a fastball up in the zone, and we smash that one to left. 2 runs will eventually come in on that RBI, 2 RBI single right there. That extends the lead to 5-0. Now Chris Davis comes up. He hits one up the middle. That brings in another run. We go to third. And we end up just overrunning that, but it's alright because we get in there safely at third. And I think Avila's next up, and he ends up hitting one in the gap right in between the right fielder and center fielder. And I come home. Chris Davis will eventually come home, and he will eventually move over to third safely. And we take a very big lead early in this game. 8-0 right now. In the top of the fourth with one man on first, 1 out. 0-0 count here. So still looking for our pitch since it's the very beginning of the count. And unfortunately we get it. But just to get way too far under it ends up being a pop up to the third baseman there. Now top of the sixth, still 8-0. 2 outs, man on second. 0-0 count here, so just looking for a good pitch. And once again, we just get too far under it. It's a good pitch, but we just get up too far under the ball. Ends up being a fly out to right. Now, a little bit more defense. Trying to turn in another double play. Hits it to Manny. We turn it right there and show off the accuracy. And get the double play. Now, final at bat for us. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Man on first and second. Still leading by 8. We're looking for a good pitch here. And we end up getting it. And once again, it's back to the track. Goodbye, home run. Start the music. And we take a big lead in this game. This game is now officially over with an 11-run lead right now. I think they end up getting a run back in the 8th or 9th inning. But we do win this. We have 7 RBIs in this game. That's a lot. We do get the player of the game right there. And we know they get 2 runs. We won 11-2. We have 2 home runs this game and a single. Good day, 3 for 5. Good day for us. And we only playing 2 games in this series, unfortunately. First and third games of the series as first. So let's move on to the third one. Top of the first, man on first, 1 out, tied at 0 still. 1-2 count, so we have to protect anything close we're swinging at. And he ends up throwing us a nasty curveball, and we end up striking out. Our first strikeout in a long time. Now top of the third, runners on the corners, 2 outs, still tied at 0. 3-1 count here. So looking for a good pitch. We get it, and we just don't get enough of it. The left fielder ends up catching that one. I thought it was going to go over his head. It didn't. And the game still tied at 0 in the top of the 5th, man on first, 1 out. 0-0 count here. And we end up hitting it to the first baseman. That ends up being a double play. I think it was a 3-6-1 double play. Right there we get some defense. Throw it home. He's out at the plate. Show off the accuracy and the arm strength. That was a good play. Now down a lot. We're going to lose this game most likely as we are on top of the 7th. We end up getting a fastball up in the zone. And we get our hit of the game right there. We finally get on. It's a nice single. Which means we're going to be stealing, which we do right here. We steal a second here, and eventually we'll try to steal third right here. And we get in there safe. So we take a couple of bags, trying to get a run in, but we don't get in. Now 9-3 game, down by 6, top of the ninth, no outs, nobody on, 0-1 count here. I think it's O'Day pitching, who is an O right now currently. We end up hitting that one to right. It will go down as a double. So we finish the day off with a single and a double, so good day. Always when you get 2 hits and 3 stolen bases here. So we steal third there. So we've had 3 stolen bases, a single and a double, and a run scored now. Decent day, but we end up losing this game as we make it a little bit closer. 5-run game. We end up making a 3-run game at the end, but we do lose. We have a 2 for 5 day, which to me that's alright. Batting 400, right? 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah. 400. So not a bad day for me. Batting 400, that's fine. And we do end up winning the Triple Crown here. We win an average. It's winning an average, home runs, and RBIs. We do all that. Triples we actually led in too. Home runs we won, and RBIs we won by 7. So we win the Triple Crown. We'll find out if we win the all the other awards, I think, after the postseason. So we'll see that. Don't know who we play yet in the next series. We'll find out. We are going to be the #1 seed in the AL. So we'll find out. We'll have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So that's it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I am out till next time. As always, do work.